Are you trying to find the percent compositions of chromium and chlorine in Chromium-3 chloride? Well, if you got stuck, you've come to the right place. I'm going to help us solve this by means of a very, very simple table. First thing is we got to find the mass of the entire compound. Let's do it. Bam. So the first thing we're going to do is write down the elements we see in the compound, all right? So we see chromium and we see chlorine. Next is to take into account the number of atoms of each, and that's where the subscripts come into play. So at the bottom of chromium, there is a 1, right? Or did I say chromine? Yeah, chromine. That's a combination of chromine and chlorium. Chlorium. What? Huh? Chromium. Chromium. What am I doing? Chromium? Chromium. 1. How about chlorine? 3. I forget that happened. Mass of the elements. We're going to go to the periodic table. Let's take a look. So we have chromium on over here, and it's 52, and chlorine is 35.45, right? So why don't we just simply write those on down now? So 52 for chromium. Chromium. I finally got it. And chlorine, 35.45. Sorry, guys. I just taught this to myself like a minute ago, so my apologies. Yeah. Anyway, you're probably like, why am I watching this video? So total mass of the element, just simply multiply the row on across. So this is 52, and I taught that to myself a minute ago too. 52 times 1. And then same thing here, 35.45 times 3, and this is going to be 106.35 in total. And then all we're simply going to do is add this column together to find the total mass of the entire compound, right? So the total mass is about 158, then 0.35. And remember, that was the first step of the process, right? We had to find the total mass. So now that we found the total mass, we could finally find those percent compositions. So I'm going to add a column to the table. Bam. So let's say to find the mass percent of chromium, all we have to simply do is take the total mass of chromium and divide it by then the total mass of the entire compound. So this is a simple percent calculation, part over whole times then 100. And then multiply that by 100. And when you do that, the answer comes out to be about 32.84%. All right, so that's the percent composition of chromium, or chromine, if you like. And then chlorium, aka chlorine. We're going to take the total mass, 106.35, and simply then divide it by 158.35. Multiply that bad boy by 100, and this is going to be 67 then, 0.16. And that's in terms of percent. To check, just add these two together. Hopefully it works out to be 100. And you should be good. Guys, thanks for tuning in. All right, appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Okay, I certainly didn't, but I hope you did. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.